Everything and anything is attainable in life once you put your mind to it. Of course, certain few personalities have dedicated themselves and their resources in order to become catalysts for change in society. I'm talking about some influencers who are not just changing society, but they're impacting life and changing the world in their own small way. I'm sure you've had a frenzy about, the Nkatie cake seller at Tech Junction, our lady Agnes, and our very own Nkatie. All over the media, all over the social media. I don't know which platform you're on, but we are everywhere. Of course, exclusively, Rastream TV. We stream excellence everywhere we go. My name is Anna Priscilla. Today, I am here with both of them. And of course, we are bringing you the exclusive. But not doing much, let's welcome my lady and my gentleman. You're welcome to Rastream TV.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Nkatie.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're fine, yeah. So how about you?
I'm okay.
How was your trip coming to Accra?
Okay, it was fine, and everybody is a first timer.
Okay.
Okay, when I sat in the flight, I thought my seatbelt was missing. So it took one woman who was sitting beside me, and she was like, everybody is the first timer, so you just get the courage.
All right.
Wow.
I want to say a very big thank you to Passion Air for giving our lady Agnes the flight to Accra. And I see, how have you been doing?
Sorry.
You're out and about.
Yes. Everybody's managing. I'm managing.
Right?
Yes.
I know you're enjoying being a father, a husband, and a social worker.
Yes.
A lot of people might be first timers, like Agnes said.
Yes.
So we want to know who Nkatie really is, your real name, how you started this social influencing, and what were you doing before you started this adventure?
Okay, so my real name is Ano James Tete. I come from Manya Krobo.
Okay.
Asesawa.
Okay.
Yes, so that's why I have the
Asesawa princess. I know, right?
Yes. So coming to how I started and everything was like I love posting pictures.
Okay.
I love pictures.
Okay.
I used to do more pictures on Trotro Diaries. I do Telito. They are all groups on Facebook. Yeah, owned by Ghanaians. Okay, so with Trotro Diaries, we share more of transport-related issues. With Telito, that's almost cut across everything. Yes. So one time I went to Central Region. Central Region. I forgot the exact location. That is Ankako. Yeah.
Okay.
That's Ankako.
There's a place called Ankako in Ghana.
It's closer to Kakum Park.
Okay.
Yes. So I saw this little boy carrying a log, firewood. Then I saw my reflection in him. You know, I'm coming from Asesawa, from a typical village. Yeah, not the Asesawa is about
a village in Asesawa.
A village in Asesawa. Yes. So when I saw him carrying the firewood, and he was barefooted. Some of his dress were torn and all that. So I'm like, wow, This is me. So you know me, I quickly pull out my camera. Yeah, my phone. Then I captured it. And then narrated the same story. Like I'm seeing
yourself in
that boy. I posted it, and someone was like, "Oh, Nana, me seeing this, I felt like this boy need more like something like a sandals or something."
A shoe or something.
Yeah. Then she sent me 200 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
Yes, that was the genesis. Then I presented it to
the guy.
The guy took some pictures, came to thank hair. Boom. It went like fire. Yes. And that was the first time I trended on yen.com and then GHBase and the rest.
Okay, so if I can hear you clearly, the medium you started doing your social work as a social influencer was a Facebook page?
Yes. Facebook.
Okay.
Yes.
So how relative have you been on other social media platforms?
Okay. Recently, I posted a little girl who had an accident. In about 3 years ago. So when they had the accident, everybody died in the exception of her and the mom. 20 people died on the spot.
Whoa.
So I shared that same story on Instagram. Then one guy, Peter Mills, Blackino, he contacted me that, yo, I've seen this story. I feel like I can do more for this girl.
Oh.
And that was when he changed the life of that girl by flying us from Ghana to UK to get her a prosthetic leg and other things.
So how is she now? Is she able to walk on herself without the crutch?
Yes. Okay. She wasn't even having the crutch. She was just limping, jumping. And hopping.
Wow.
Like she's coming from a background which
they couldn't afford.
Yes.
It feels emotional.
Yes. So that came from Instagram. So I started opening my tentacles to other platforms.
So aside Facebook, Instagram,
I do TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah. Also Nkatie
everywhere. Yes. Beautiful.
Yes.
What do you tend to achieve by doing all this social work for people who are not related to you at all? What's your end goal? Why are you doing all of this? Not for your family, not for yourself, but for people you barely know.
Okay, so that has been my story. Okay, right from even JHS, I'm not coming from a very rich home.
Okay.
My dad is a farmer. We were all in the village. Then my grandmom brought us from the village to Somania. Okay. Let's say Oduma, Bon to be precise.
I know Bon.
Yes, Bon to be precise.
Okay.
So even in we attending an international school, Royal International School, we were still not able to pay our school fees. So the headmaster saw that, okay, I'm doing well, and then also dashed me, like as in gave me a free tuition. So I attended the whole school, and then like I didn't pay anything. When it was time for me to enter into SHS, we still didn't have money.
Wow.
My dad, we waited. So it was almost 3 weeks to exams. That is the first year.
Okay.
Then my father went to plead with one of the headmaster close at Manya Krobo Secondary School, Mr. Sakite. Then he said, okay. He looked at my grade and said, okay, I'll pick this guy. Then he picked me. So it was even later on that my dad was able to mobilize some monies to go and pay. But fortunately for me, Plan Ghana came through for me and they gave me a scholarship. Then with my performance again, I had a school government scholarship. So I was on two scholarships. Yes.
Beautiful.
So after I completed school, I had some back
in there.
Yeah.
You had some walk to the corner.
Yes. So I had some money. That
you could still do further education.
Yes. So my story has been like people were helping us. People helped us. Me and my family, several things like so.
Why don't you extend the hand?
Yes. So it's just like this is what I've been through, and I see. So let's say there was this little girl that recently, that was last year. She had a good grade. After having a good grade, she had 111 in all subjects, just like what I did. Even though her grade was better than yours. Yes, but she had good grade, but there was no money. They reached out to me and I'm like, this is me. She was also going, I'm a science student. She was also going to do science. And I'm like, this is my story. I don't have the money yet, but then I have the voice on social media. So I leverage whatever stories that come on social media to give helping hand to others.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I became the voice on social media to extend helping hands to people who actually need help. Now to our celebrity Nkatie, how did you meet her? How did you meet Lady Agnes?
Okay, so with Agnes, we were going to Kumasi. My junior brother was having his engagement and wedding in Ebuakwa.
Okay.
That is in Kumasi. So along the line when we were going, I picked one guy. He attended the same church with my junior brother. Okay. So when we were going, he said he ordered for a shoe and then they need to do a delivery to him at Tech Junction. Okay. Yes. Where Madam is located. Exactly. So when we got there, we started ringing this guy for like about 20 minutes. This guy was and I'm like, nah, I'm tired. So I got down from the car, just wanted to stretch myself. Then she saw me. And she was like, Nkatie. And she was shy. And I'm like, oh, come on. Don't be shy. Yeah. So I even requested for a picture that, no, let me post you. Who knows? Maybe people walk around here. Somebody can just come and buy something. And she said, okay. So we took the picture. Right after I wanted to climb the thing, then my junior brother called me that, hey, the guy is not coming. So come, let's go. So it was just like, the moment I saw her, everything I'm done with her, then I had a call that, come back, let's go.
Okay.
Then that was all. So when I came, I posted it. And then people were like, wow, they want to go and buy and all that. So she called me to thank me the next day that she had a lot of people coming to buy. I'm like, wow. And she was ready to send me 100 CDs to help somebody because she knows I've been helping people. And now she has let's say a little money that she also wants to support. And I'm like, whoa, I don't even need this money. But because of what you did, I'm going to post you again. Then I posted how she was being thankful. And that was what she did. I posted there. Boom.
So Nkatie, you didn't even take what she was willing to help you help her.
No.
It didn't get to you.
No.
So what made you want to post her again?
Okay, because my grandmom taught us how to say thank you the next day to other people.
Okay.
When she gives you something the next day, you don't say thank you. She
you didn't appreciate
she'll seize the whole thing from you until you can't say thank you. So when she did, I'm like, this is what my grandmother has been teaching me. So yes, I appreciate it. And sometimes you do things for people and they are entitled. They feel like, after all, the money is not coming from you. So who cares? Because I didn't go to buy her things, but it was other people. After I posted it, people bought it. And then she felt like she want to give back. So such a thing must be celebrated. So I posted, I never even thought someone was going to even dash her anything. I was just trying to promote
her business
because she did like the honorable thing by giving back, and I felt like she need more help. Yes. And then people started trooping in. Someone wanted to pay her school fees. I think someone sent me 5,000 Ghana and a whole lot. Yes. People sending her a wig and all that. I can see she's going through it. Yes. And then even with that, I had Madam, she told me she hasn't been to Accra before. Then I felt like, okay, if you want to come to Accra, that's okay. So I think I posted that she jokingly said she never been to Accra. Madam Charity, Madam Mrs. Adai told me she can foot her flight. And she booked a ticket for us that she can come. And that was all.
Thank you so much, Madam Charity Adai. Passion to all the management staff and each and every one of you in there. What is a very big thank you for flying us celebrating Nkatie.
Yes.
Right here inside our crowd. Of course, we are flexing inside Rastream TV.
And guess what? The CEO of Wura TV also did one amazing thing. He said, Nana, she's coming. Let's give her a presidential
welcome.
Welcoming. He gave us 2 cars. Two big cars, not just any car. Mercedes Benz 400.
Wow!
I was sitting there, I'm like, yo, I'm the president of Asesawa right now. Yeah, I feel like right now I'm sitting here, I feel like I'm the president of Asesawa.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yes.
How was the journey, my dear?
Okay, I must say the journey has not been easy, but it takes the grace of God to lift everybody. And I know this is the time. This is the time.
What made you speak up to Nkatie? Because personally, he showed me my Italian number, my Ghana number a while ago. It means we used to talk, but I don't see him and talk to him. What made you talk to him when you saw him? I'm sure that was the first time, right?
Yeah.
So what made you talk to him when you saw him?
Okay, I have been following Abna Manoke Kame.
Okay.
And whenever Abna Manoke Kame posts something, she mostly mentions Nkatie.
Okay.
So though I'm following Nkatie, but I'm not a fan of him. I read a story about the girl whose
was amputated.
Yeah. So I watched a video and the girl was saying Nentos near the bed. So
I remember now.
Then I saw Nkatie passing. In fact, he passed by my company.
Okay.
Yeah, I call it my
your
company.
Of course, your office.
He passed by there. Then I was like, Nkatie. And he was like, yeah, Nanatini. So I gave him high five. Then we snap pictures. So there was a woman there. They have been helping me when I'm not there. They help me sell my cake. So the woman came and was like, "Mommy, this is Nkatie. We need packet two." And yeah, we need packet two. And you know, she's not a fan of
social media. Maybe she's an older person.
Yeah, and she was like, on and I was like, the girl whose leg was amputated. No, they have something for her, and she was like, oh. And then she's a big person. So we took a picture. Actually, in my mind, I wanted to promote the business. Yes.
Anyways, my next question. I hear you are a student.
Yes, please.
First of all, what's your full name?
The name that I use in school is Agnes. And the Boima is a name that I use at home.
Okay. Anyways, so you are in school. Which institution?
Wesley College of Education.
So you're a teacher trainee?
Yeah.
Why somebody like you, if I'm in teacher training, I wouldn't think about coming to do street hawking in order to finance or take care of myself through school. What made you not to do something manual to gather funds? You know, a lot of girls are doing a lot of things together. So what made you start street hawking with the idea of gathering money to finance yourself in school?
Okay. Growing up, home, I wasn't staying with my parents. My dad and mom divorced when I was 2 years, where I was moving from people here and there. So after SHS, I came to stay with my mom. And where I used to live, my sister Rosamond also appears place. In fact, I was okay because I was given allowances. I was being given personal tutors, both maths, economics, English. Yes, I was okay. But here is the case. After SHS, I came to stay with my mom. And when I came, my mom was into the granite cakes business. And I am a type of person that I always analyze. So I sat down one day and I was like, what did my mom did? That didn't help. What did my dad did? That didn't help. So my mom was like, have you seen we are into granite cake business? So sister, tune your mind.
Yes,
tune your mind. And I was like,
you're a farmer.
So my mom was like, tune your mind. And I was like, no problem. I will tune my mind in a way that it will be easier for everybody. And what can I do? I have to add value.
Beautiful.
So the value that I added was to enroll myself in college, one of the colleges of education. So I bought a form during the lockdown. So that things wasn't easy. So I moved from home to KJT.
Okay.
So when my mom brings the granite cakes, I buy them. Then I sell. Then I take my profit out of it.
And you give her?
Yes. So I called one of my seniors, Kwabna J. Nyame. I was like, Kwabna, send me Wesley College of Education School's prospectus. This is the school that I want.
Okay.
So he sent it and I started buying things on the prospectus. So by the time I opened my eyes, all the things were bought. I got, at that time, the admission was 3,000. I got 1,000. I went home and I was like, Mama, I've gotten 1,000. So if you like it or not, we are going to school.
Okay, you use that for that. Are you going together with your mom?
We are going to school. And was like, me, I don't have money unless you go to MT. And I was like, Mama, if you like it or not, we are going to school.
I like that.
So she brought 1,000 Ghana and my brother Prince brought 500 cedis. My auntie Mercy brought 500, added to it 3,000. Then I enrolled myself in school. So in school, things wasn't smooth because I don't know if they thought they are done with paying the school fee. Yes. So there I told myself, what kind of life do I want for
yourself?
Yes. So there when I vacate, I sometimes come and do bus conducting. Yeah, chocho kentin kono do mojoso. Almost do my
Are you kidding me?
Yes, bass conducting.
Yanka ni chimu, now you're mates. Chocho mates.
Chocho mates.
From which point to which point?
Okay, from Kenya say to take, from Ahomaso to take, from Ejoso to take. Yes.
And what was your daily stipend or wage you were making as a bass
Okay,
conductor?
I used to get 80 cedis
per day, like per
day.
Okay.
Yes.
That's after Chobo or what?
With Chobo or after Chobo or your...
No. As for like, I always tell people that be honest.
Okay.
Wherever you go, be honest. So my master trusted me in a way that he would tell me, Agi, you take what you eat from it in the afternoon, morning, evening. You take what you eat, and what you get, you give it to me. And even when I stopped the bass conducting, sometimes I'll be in school and my master will be calling me, Agi, I have vacancy for you. Even now, Kran, whenever he
you
sees
ready.
me, yes, he tells me, like,
you were honest and open.
I was honest and open. And I woke up early. From my place to tech is 20 cedis. In and out is 20 cedis. I come there as early as 4 in the morning.
Beautiful.
Yes, I go to his place at Eija to wait for him. Clean the car. Then we come. Meanwhile,
so you were typically doing what men can do, women can do too.
Yes.
Kind of thing.
Do you know her business name?
No.
She's a man.
Oh, she's a man, Nkatie.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So you were cleaning the car just like any other bus conductor would do.
Yes.
What was your driver's name?
Okay, Maktandore.
He's a master. He's an ordinary.
Okay.
And the meaning of Maktandore, according to him, it means a marker.
A marker. So obviously,
yes.
How long did you do the bus conducting?
Okay, I did it first semester, second semester level 100, and second semester level 200. Then later I told myself, no, I don't want bus conducting anymore. I want to do I want to wash chop bar dishes.
But before I come there, you know, ladies of today, this generation, this is not Gen Z, Gen Z Alpha. Didn't you feel any resentment, shyness, seeing your peers wear all the big bone straight, sitting in big cars? One Pharisee or Basin, like you're very beautiful. I told you when I saw you, right?
Yeah.
You didn't think about all these things and you went to do bus conducting with full chest. How did you do it?
Okay, inwardly in my heart, I always tell myself that there is time for everything. At first, Nokia 3310 was
the ish.
Well, now, if you use Nokia 3310,
nobody will recognize it.
Now iPhone 15.
Like my boss's own.
Yes.
Gold plated.
Yes. iPhone this. So inwardly in my heart, I always tell myself that my time will come. My season will come.
I like your resilience. I like you see how God does things.
Yeah.
And today, look at you.
Yes.
Everybody's tagging. People, the bone streets we were talking about before.
Yes.
People are giving it to you for free to wear.
Yes.
So you see how hard determination can actually take you to wherever you want to go to. So at what point did you stop the bus conducting and started the full cake, she's a man, Nkatie cake business?
Okay, the granite cakes, it is actually my first yes, that's what my mother is doing. It's a family
business.
Yes, and I took it to be my own company. I'll call it a company.
Yes, it is, of course. It's your office.
Yes, it's my office. I was finding difficulties. In fact, all hope was lost. So there was a time my younger brother, her name is Jake Kwame Yeboah, she called me and was like, Agi, I can't always be sending you money, but this is what we are going to do. Let's give ourselves permanent solution. And the permanent solution is you have little savings at Wesco Welfare, the school that I'm in now. They have a welfare that the little that I get, I just save it there. So I went there and I was like, Brasset, I want a loan of 2,000. And he looked at me and was like, Agi, can you pay? what are you going to what are
yourself
you,
into.
yeah,
What
what
are
are
you-
you using the money for? And I was like, bro, I want to expand my groundnut cake business. He asked me again, Agi, can you pay? And I said, yes, I can pay.
Beautiful.
And he told me that per your determination, you're supposed to get a guarantor. But here is what we are going to do. You don't need a guarantor. I will guarantee for you. I know that you can pay.
Oh, God bless
And
you.
I took the money, went to Alaba, bought a bag of granules, a bag of sugar, a bag of charcoal. So I went there and my brother said, the only thing that I can do for you is I will help you do the granite cakes.
Oh.
Yes, and my brother has been helpful from day one.
Wow.
I feel emotional right now. What has motivated you through all the hard times? Because listening to you, it has never been a bed of roses from childhood, divorce at 2. You know how divorce can leave a lot of trauma on children. I think our parents do not have much ideas about the traumas they leave on children when they are breaking up. They don't think about us, the long term. What has held you together? What has been your bedrock and gathered all your motivation throughout the journey in life to where you are today?
Okay, as time passes on, I used to tell myself that what my mom
Don't
and dad.
cry.
Oh no, I won't cry.
Okay.
I have cried
enough.
out and I'm okay. I used to tell myself that what my parents went through, I won't go through the same. My mother gave birth at the age of 15. So you can imagine the kind of parental knowledge that
She had before she had the baby.
Yes.
You can imagine.
Yes. So I used to tell myself that that story
Won't be yours.
won't be my portion. I'll go to school. I'll get a well-paying job. I'll get married. I'll own companies. I will change the life of my family.
Beautiful.
So that has been my motivation. And through my life, when I'm doing things, I don't think about myself only. I think about the people around me. Because if I fail now, I am failing generations.
Beautiful. I like the way you think. Like you're very in-depth. You're very in-depth. You're very intelligent. If you're doing something that is not even just for you, but the people around you
me.
and the generations that will come around.
Yes.
Age.
But it's just
Age.
sis.
Age.
Sis.
You see, you have attracted what you actually think and what you feel.
Yes.
Because so while doing a papa, you attract good things to you. So even if you didn't want to affect people's life positively, in your family, you wanted to be that change.
Yes.
God bless you.
Amen.
And I'm glad you're in my studio today. Of course, this is Wura Stream Multimedia. My name is Emma Priscilla. We had Nkatie and his newly made friend, Agnes Yeboah, the celebrity Nkatie cake seller at Tech Junction. Of course, he said they are so many. Because of she Nkatie cake in a ton. She is a man Nkatie cake. You know, I just was just with jai ton. Before because we jai the day, na ye guswa bomudero amano. What are your social media handles and what are your last words? People you would want to say thank you to and what you are looking forward for in life?
Okay. I'll first of all tackle what I'm looking for in life. In fact, I never thought that the granite cake will be a blessing for me, because my mother has been selling the granite cakes for more than 25 years.
Okay.
Nobody saw my mom and took a picture
So that's a changing point for you.
and placed it on Facebook. And I think education too is important to me.
Okay.
I want to study my French language again.
Okay.
And the studying of my French language, I don't want to study French in Ghana.
Okay.
Yes, I don't want to study French in Ghana. I want to study French in France. Yes, in France, the native of the language.
Okay.
Or even Canada, because there is a bilingual country.
Okay.
Yes. And to everybody up there who is one way or the other suffering, just look up to God. Because the day that I met Nkatie, I'm a prayerful woman. I've been praying about destiny helpers for more than 8 years now. So Mapa was saying that we should pray about destiny helpers. And my favorite Bible book is the book of Ruth. I always tell myself that if Ruth was able to meet Boaz with the help of Naomi,
then you can be able.
Yes. And if Boaz also paid the debts of Ruth, then let my helper pay all my debts
for you.
For me.
And it has happened.
Yes. And even my coming here, my mother was like, am I dreaming?
Oh.
Because my mother is a prayerful woman. She hasn't prayed for me for long
hours,
as she did today. Today she prayed for me for 3 good hours.
Beautiful. God bless
She prayed for me because what Napoleon couldn't do is what God has helped me to do.
Beautiful. Congratulations to you.
Thank
We
you.
are glad to have you in our
Yeah.
car. Anytime you are here, we would want you to pass by and say hello to us, because of course right now you are never a stranger to us but a family.
Okay.
And we want to say we love you. On behalf of Rastream TV, we love you. And I see. So do you feel cool?
I'm even crying.
Wura. Okay, so to our new viewers, maybe there's somebody who is joining Facebook or social media for the first time. We would want you to tell them your last words and then your handles, where they can find you across all social media handles.
Okay, so on Facebook, Nkatie, all of them, they are all they have been verified except TikTok. Yeah, except TikTok. Okay. I want to use this opportunity to thank each and everyone who has been supporting me from day one till today. Nobody would have known about Nkatie if had it not been the people who follows me and believed in me.
Okay.
I would just want to say thank you all, and I love you all. As I saw Princess say hi.
Anyways, my name is Priscilla. Here is Rastream TV. We are streaming excellence everywhere we go. Today I hosted Nkatie and a lady Agnes, the international or celebrity Nkatie cake seller at Tech Junction. Of course, Ras Kitchen, Eating Healthy, hosted our lunch, and you saw it for yourself. We give you healthy food. There's no branch you go without food. Charlie, you're more food using some of fruit. We are located inside the Labadi Tea Club. Kindly patronize us and take care of yourself.
Can I greet? Can I thank one or two people?
Feel free.
Okay. In fact, this is my first time of wearing a wig.
Your first time of wearing makeup too? You didn't?
Yes, and my first time of wearing makeup. Me, I won't lie. I will tell the truth. Yes, that's my face. In fact, the wig, as soon as my mother touched it, it was like, wait there, papa.
It's funny.
It's not fake. Thanks to Adepa Artistry Herons at Koforidua. In fact, she delivered it all the way from Koforidua to Kumasi.
Wow.
And thanks to Luxury by Esther, thanks to her, I have jewelries. It's uncountable.
Beautiful.
And thanks to Garment Solution, Miss Naxa. In fact, God richly bless you, those who have been supporting, those who have been buying. In fact, the name, there are many. God richly bless everybody. Madam Charity, Mr. Ade. In fact, everybody in Nkatie. God richly bless you.
Anyways, that answer, God richly bless each and every one of you for helping others. Of course, you are lifting yourself if you are lifting others in society, and if you're being a catalyst for change, you are impacting not the society only, but you are impacting the world as a whole. I'm Priscilla. We will see you some other time.